Alright, so we just docked. We gotta meet Mom. Looks like she's right over there from the looks of it. So let's go ahead and talk to her and see what Home Sweet Home entails. Because I really hope we get to go back home. But I feel like there might be some complication. So I guess we'll see.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
Good to be home, mixed emotions. I mean, everybody wants to feel like they want to go back home. But I honestly do have mixed emotions because of what things could have transpired.
I don't know how to feel. I've spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
What's that? Man, she can run fast. Shit. Oh, that's why.
Ella.
Oh, I got a sponsor. Okay. I gotta kill that sponsor to get rid of my bounty, but that'll have to wait. I don't mind having one. Gives it a challenge, you know? Oh, great. Now she's gonna be included in the fight. I don't even know who I'm fighting. Okay, this guy. And then who? The wolf? I gotta be careful who I stab. Shit. Yeah, I had a feeling. Sorry, Mom, that was like right in your face. Oh shit, her face is so red. Oh, dog's like, what happened? Alright, Mom, what do you want to show me?
You're gonna get trampled! Coming through! Move! Yeah!
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to.
Yeah!
But it would have taken all the wood in the land.
Wow.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
Yeah, but still, it's not like the Hunger Games. Well, technically.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
So, I interfered many, many times. And, it's going against, well, their training, of course. So, as much as it sucks, since there's only the one dude, I think, I'm gonna have to just leave it. Hope all goes well. I know I could get some more XP killing the wolves, but it's all good.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
Okay, well, that was a little hard to hear. Hope you guys got that, because I kind of didn't. I'll have to dial back in the video to double check what she said. Probably about tradition or something. I don't know why they didn't spike the volume when they're writing, you know? Make more sense.
Ella.
Alright, let's go home, Mom. Well, holy damn. There's home. Cool.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
Yeah, but that's every father's dream, have their sons, you know, be a good warrior.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
Yeah. How do we get him back? Sure.
What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamus. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
I see.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Yeah. I think it'll show me, so I don't really need to info download right now.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Time to go to work. Alright, it's Home Sweet Home complete. We got some goodies, we got some multiple quests, so let's go ahead and check them out. Bully the bullies. One bad Spartan spoils a bunch. Upgrade spear, I don't need to do that. That happens in time. That's cultist kills. You need those disc fragments. So let's do one bad Spartan. Destroy weapon racks. Okay. Sure, let's do that one. That one is just south. Okay, cool. I can do that. Let's grab my horse and get up that hill.
This is the marble quarry Brasidas mentioned.
Yes, it is.
The weapons have to be here somewhere. There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I don't alert the others.
It would be, so let's identify your target.
Found him.
Well, that was easy. Okay, let's scan everybody else so I know where everybody is. Maybe I'll kill everybody after, because this is an area I do need to complete. I'm gonna have to take them out quietly. It's gonna be hard if I can't take them all out in one shot. I actually might have to kill everybody else first.
I need to take down their commander.
Nicely done. And location complete. So now I gotta destroy all the weapon racks. So let's go find them. Oh. This might take a while.
One down, 4 to go. That's 2. Time to find the others.
I like how it shows you after time. Alright. Let's get out of here. Next.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day, they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Damn. That's awesome.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
Whoa.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. You'll have to go through me.
Well, shit.
Incredible. Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Well, not really.
2 innocent children were put to their deaths that day.
Alexios, enough. Apologies, my king. He's been away from Sparta for a long time.
You both have. This one has fire like his mother. In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Huh.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There is nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
Okay. Well, we could go through them all, or just do this. I think I'm just gonna go ahead with it.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Alright, he is quite far. That was the intro to that one, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay. How far? Oh, not that far.
The Cryptia.
Alright. So, I wanted to do the furthest one first because it made more sense to me. So I hope I can... No, I'll have to assassinate him.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Alright, that's one down. Let's get after the second one. And then back to the city for the third one. Alright, number 2 down. Let's get out of here fast. Because everybody's alerted right now. Alright, let's get back to the city. Alright, now that we're back in the city, this guy's in this place. Sneak in and take him out. Leader house. Oh, he's a leader. No, he's just in the house. Okay, thank goodness.
Best stay out of sight.
Oh yeah. Alright, give you guys a little bit of a fight here. It's no fun fast traveling everywhere. Oh, Animus Snarian? Alright. Good. Oh, wrong one. That's okay. We'll take him out anyway. Alright, let's have some rooftop fighting. I'm up the roof. Come on. That works too. So I find with mercenaries, if you don't kick them, if you can't kick them off, then use your charge for your sword, and then they'll just fly off like that just happened. Okay, so I got the third as well, so let's head back and collect. Oh no, that's Brasidas. Okay, I have to meet him in town. Okay. Alright, well, before we meet up with Brasidas, since he's right here, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned in the next one as we will, I think, confront the kings, which is going to be kind of cool. So hope you guys stay tuned for that. If you like what you watch, hit that sub, drop a like, hit that bell for more to come. Thanks for watching. See you next time.